guys, players will come one by one. This is the random wheel picker which will select every time a player which will come across on the screen, and will bid for that player. Bidding rules are very simple. Bidding starts up to 100 rupees. Every bid will count as 20 plus 20 jump. From 100 to 300, the jump is every bid will add plus 15 to the current value, and above 300, every bid will add 100 rupees in the current bid value. Cool? Understood? Any doubts here?
What's the budget? Like, do we have a max?
Yeah, you have a budget. You have to buy six players in 800 rupees. The total squad value is for 1000 rupees. Out of that, 200 is defaultly allotted to the captains. So you have 800 bucks in this auction to purchase six players, in which two women players are mandatory to be bought in your team.
Um,
Yeah. Any more questions?
Yeah, I just had a question on the list of players available. So, do you also have some data on them? At what positions do they play at?
No, no, brother. This was the work of the captains. That's why the list was out in public from so long.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Yeah. Cool. Shall we start? All the captains are on board.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
yep.
I request all the four captains to keep their mic on all the time, and everyone else on the call to keep their mic off, so that I can figure out who is bidding for whom at once. Let's start the bidding. The first player, Sachin Nagar. Bid start for Sachin Nagar. Uh, Anyone with a 20 for Sachin? Do we have a bid for Sachin? Any bids for Sachin? Players who will not be bidded in the first round will again come up in the second round of the auction. Okay, we'll move on with Sachin for now. Next player on the table is Shiv. Do I have a bid for Shiv? Anyone with 20 for Shiv?
Yes, I'm in.
Uh,
Anish.
okay. Current bid with Anish Offside FC. Uh, 20 rupees for 20 rupees for Shiv. Anyone? Okay. Going once, twice, thrice to Anish team. Shiv is sold to Anish Offside FC for 20 bucks. Joseph. No. Srishti. We have the first women player on the table right now. Srishti. Do I have bids for Srishti?
I
Bids.
first.
Okay. Nom Nom FC with 20.
Myself, too.
Offside with 40. Uh, do I have
With
50.
60.
Prashant? The current bid with Prashant with 60.
I'll take 80.
Shashi with 80.
100.
Okay. We have 100. The next bid will be raised by
150.
50. Yeah. 150 with Nom Nom FC.
I'm in.
200 with Offside FC. Any more bids for Srishti? 200,
250.
250 with Nom Nom FC.
I'm in Kishley.
300 for Srishti by Offside FC. The next bid would be for 400. Do I have a 400? Do I have a 400 Srishti?
मुश्किल हो जाएगा अब.
Okay. Srishti going to Offside FC. Once,
Uh,
twice. Srishti, do I have a bid? Okay.
हो जाऊंगा यार.
Sold to Offside FC Srishti at 300 rupees.
Thank you.
Next player on the list, Ayushi, the second woman on the player list, Ayushi. Do I have a bid for Ayushi?
Yeah, I'll bid 20.
Bid from Prashant, Wombat FC with 20 rupees for Ayushi. Any more bids? Going once.
Yeah, 40.
Sanjeet with 40. The Catalans currently at 40 for Ayushi. Do I have a 60?
Yeah, 60.
Okay. We have a 60.
Yeah, 80.
80 by Catalans. Do I have a 100? Do I have a 100 for Ayushi? Going once, two Catalans at 80. Going twice, sold to Catalans at 80. Next player, Swaroop. Bids open at for Swaroop at 20. Do I have a bid for Swaroop? Any bids for Swaroop at 20? Going unsold for now. Do I have a bid, Sanjeev?
No, no.
Okay. Going unsold for now. We'll bring him back. Next player on the table, Rohit. Bids open for Rohit. Do we have a bid? Any captain? Do I have a bid? Okay. Rohit going unsold for now. So will be brought back. Player on the table, Malika, the third woman in the player list. Do I have a bid for Malika?
Yeah, I'll bid 20.
Wombat Combat FC with 20.
40 from my side.
We have Offside FC at 40.
60.
60 by Nom Nom FC.
80.
80 by Prashant.
100.
100 by Shashi. The current bid with Offside FC. Do I have 150?
Yeah, I'll bid 150.
Wombat Combat FC with 150 for Malika.
I'll go 200.
Shashi at 200. Offside FC. Nom Nom FC at 200. Do I have a 250?
Yeah, 250.
250. Shashi, do I have a 300?
300.
300 for Malika by Offside
Nom nom.
FC.
Nom nom.
Nom Nom. Sorry, guys. Nom Nom FC. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nom Nom FC at 300 rupees.
Whew.
Pranoy, the next player on the table. Bids open for Pranoy. Do I have a bid for Pranoy? Pranoy going unsold for this round. Manvendra, aka Manu.
मन्नू ज्वाइन किया है क्या?
ये तो भाई, हाँ जी मन्नू कॉल पे है.
अच्छा अच्छा.
चलिए
I'm
बताइए.
in Kishle.
Hanish at 20.
40.
Do I have 50? Shashi at 40. Do I have
60.
60 with Hanish offside and Nom Nom going for Manu. Currently Hanish at
80.
50. Shashi at 80. Do I have 100? Hanish?
100.
Yes. Do I have a 150? Shashi?
डाल दो 150.
डाल दिया भाई 150.
Let's go 200.
Let's go 200. Let's go.
Pass.
Shashi? Do I have a 250?
Pass.
Current bid at 200 going to offside FC Manvendra Singh Vikal.
Yeah, 250.
250 by Sanjeet.
Yeah.
250 by Sanjeet. Finally a bid coming from Sanjeet. Do I have a 300, Hanish? Are you willing to go 300 or are you out?
I'll move out. Oh, sorry, 300. The last one.
Okay. Sanjeet भाई 400. बताइए. Do I have a 400 or Manu going at 300 to
Uh,
offside FC?
Kishle, can I have a few seconds to think about it?
You are getting 5 seconds, my brother.
Think fast or die sooner.
Sasi, stop intimidating, man.
5 सेकंड चालू है भाई.
Okay, all right. 350.
350 है भाई. 400 है.
Yeah, yeah,
आज
yeah.
bids will go at 100.
Yeah,
400 with Sanjeet.
Yeah.
Going to the
अरे
Catalan.
भाई साहब, unnecessary हवा में उड़ा दिया मन्नू को.
Two ardent Barcelona fans uniting. Sold. I'm assuming Anish you are out. You are not going to bid 500.
Yes, Kishle, I am out.
Budget constraint.
Sold to the Catalans. Barca and Barca at 400. Wow. This might be the most expensive buy and the only buy Sanjeev can only manage.
Array.
Next player on the list, Devika. Bids open for Devika.
20.
Prashant with 20. Do I have a 40 for Devika? 40 for Devika.
Yes, 40.
Anish at 40.
60.
60 by Sashi.
80.
80 by Prashant for Devika.
100 from my side.
100. Devika currently going at 100 to offside FC. Do I have a 150?
Yeah, I'll bid 150.
150 by Wombat Combat FC. 200, 200, 200, 200. Do I have a 200? Going at 150 to Wombat Combat FC. Devika going once, twice, and so someone bidding? No. Sold to Combat Wombat at 150. Next player on the list, Anamika, another women player. Bids open. Do I have a bid? Do I have a 20 from any of the captains? Anamika going unsold for this round. Uddhav. Next player on the table, Uddhav. Bids open.
20.
Sashi at 20. Do I have a 40?
Yes, Kishle, 40 from my side.
Nish with 40. Sanjeev, do I have a bid?
Not as of now, Kishle.
Chalice, Chalice. Do I have a 60 with Sashi? Going to Offside FC at 40. Going once, twice, and sold to Offside FC. Next player on the table, Jaideep. Bids open for Jaideep for this round. Any captains?
Yeah, 20.
Sanjeev at 20.
Yeah, 40.
40 from Prashant.
60.
60 by Sashi.
80.
80 from Prashant.
100.
100 from Sashi.
150.
150 from Prashant. Sashi 200. Do I have a 200? Jaideep going at 150 currently to Wombat Combat FC. Going once,
डाल दो
twice.
200.
Sashi with 200. Nom Nom FC currently taking away Jaideep at 200.
Yeah, I'll do 250.
250 with Combat Wombat FC. Do I have 300? Anyone? 300. Going at 250 once, twice, and sold. On the table, Avinash.
20.
Do I have a 40? Anyone with 40 for Avinash?
Yeah, 40.
40 by Sanjeet. Do I have a 60?
60 by Shashi.
60 by Shashi.
80.
80 by
100.
Sanjeet. 100 by Shashi. Anyone with 150?
150.
Anyone with 200 now?
200.
200 with Shashi.
250.
250 by the Catalans.
250 300.
300 by Nom Nom FC.
अब इसको पता है ना 800 ही था इसके पास.
हाँ तो मैंने कितने खर्च किया अभी? 2 बुकिंग ही हुआ ना मेरा. 500 होगा अभी. चेक कर भाई.
इसलिए
Do
what
I
is
have a 400? Do I have a 400? शशि संजीत तो बिड नहीं कर सकता संजीत के पैसे नहीं है सो अविनाश गोइंग एट 300 to Sashi's team Nom Nom FC going once twice and sold. I will quickly give a update who is left with how much. uh, the Catalan Sanjeet has spent 680 and has bought two players. Prashant has spent 600 and bought two players.
I should be 400, no? Devika 150, Jaydeep 250.
man 200 for you as well.
No, no. After that, it should be. Your balance is 400.
Yeah.
And Shashi has left 200. He has to buy three more players. शशि सही बोला है मैंने
सही. हाँ हाँ.
दो ही प्लेयर खरीदे हैं
हाँ 2 ही दिया.
and then we have Offside FC Anish who has spent 560 and has a balance of 440, the most among all the captains, and also has currently three players in his team. So his total squad stands at 4. He just needs to buy 3 more.
Okay.
Moving ahead, next player on the list, Siddiqui. Bids open for Siddiqui. Any takers currently for Siddiqui?
Yes, I'm in.
Hanish for Siddiqui at 20.
40.
40 by Shashi. Anyone with 60?
60,
60 by Hanish. Anyone with 80 for Siddiqui?
80.
80 by Shashi.
100.
100 by Hanish. Going once to offside FC at 100 and sold to offside FC at 100. Next player on the table, Joseph. It's open.
20.
20 by Shashi.
I'll go 40.
40 by Prashant. 60. Do I
60.
hear 60? Yes. Do I hear 80?
80.
Shashi bhai,
100.
100 तक आप आ रहे हो बहुत बढ़िया. Do I have a 150?
Yeah, 150.
150 by Prashant. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Joseph to Combat Wombat at 150. Next player on the table, Sushma. Bids open for Sushma. Any takers for Sushma in this round? Sushma going unsold in this round will bring her back. Next player on the table, Deva. Bids open for Deva.
20.
Anish, the bid for Deva.
40.
40 by
Sanjeev.
Sanjeev. Okay. Do I have a 60? Anyone
Yes.
with 60? Sanjeev. Anish has 60. Do I have a 80?
80.
Yep.
80 by Sashi, 100 with Sanjeev currently. Do I have a 150 for Deva? Going at 100 to the Catalans. Going once,
150.
150 by Hanish. Going currently to offside at 150 and so
Uh, yep. Right. 200.
sold. Too late. Next player on the table, Sanju. Any takers for Sanju currently? Just to clarify, Sanju is a boy, so that there is no doubt. Any takers for Sanju currently? Sanju going unsold for this round. Next player on the table, Elizabeth.
20.
Sashi with 20.
40.
40 with Sanjeet.
60.
60 with Prashant.
80.
80,
100.
80 with Sanjeet. 100 with Sashi. Anyone with 150?
150.
150 with Prashant for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. and sold to Combat Wombat at 150. Elizabeth. On the purse update, Sanjeet has 320 left. He still has to buy 4 players. Prashant has 100 rupees left. He has to buy 2 players. Shashi has 200 bucks left and he has to buy 4 players. Anish has 190 left and he just has to purchase one more player. Himanshu, next player on the table. Bids open for Himanshu. Do I have a 20 for Himanshu? Any bids, any takers for Himanshu currently at 20? Going unsold for this round. Himanshu will bring in next. The next player.
20.
Shashi with 20 for Vishnu. Anyone with a 40 for Vishnu?
40.
40 by Prashant. Do I have a
60.
160 with Shashi?
80.
80 with Prashant?
100.
100 with Shashi? Prashant can't bid more. Going currently at 100. 2 offside FC.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. अरे भाई sorry भाई. Sold to Nom Nom FC. Vishnu.
100 रुपया है भाई.
Sanvi, the second last player in the first round. Bids open for
20.
Sanvi.
20.
Shashi 20.
40.
40 with Sanjeet.
60.
60. Sorry, who was that?
Shashi.
Shashi, okay. Currently with Nom Nom FC at 60.
80.
80 with the Catalans.
नहीं हो पाएगा भाई मेरे से.
Going at 80 to the Catalans. Sanvi. And sold at 80. The last player in the first round is just for the kicks. आइए कदरदान
20.
हाँ जी 40. Do I have a 40?
Yeah, 40.
40 with Sanjeet. Do I have a
60.
60? 60 with Sashi.
80.
80 with Sanjeet. शशि भाई के पास.
से सॉरी और 2 खरीदना है.
हाँ जी. Going at 80. Dharma to Sanjeet. The Catalans. Sold. Okay, guys. Just give me a second. I'll bring up the second round with the unsold players, and this time they will have to be bidded upon. So just give me a second.
देवा किसने लिया भाई? संजीत तूने लिया क्या?
मेरे को लेना था, मेरे को पता नहीं चला वो
हाँ,
सोल्ड
it's with
कब हुआ.
me, Shashi.
मेरे को पता नहीं चला वो सोल्ड कब हुआ.
क्या भाई?
सच में कंफ्यूजन था उसका, मतलब मैं बिड कर रहा था बट किसने नहीं बोला कि वो सोल्ड है.
अरे रे तू लास्ट पे बैठ के बहुत लेट कर दिया उसको. तो अविनाश पे मेरा पैसा फंसा दिया तुम लोगों ने बहुत.
भाई काम का ट्रेड कर ले.
हाँ गाइस, ट्रेडिंग में एक्चुअली एक दो टूर्नामेंट में लाएंगे, उसमें हम अपना कमीशन काटेंगे, देन विल मोनेटाइज इट प्रॉपर्ली. नो वरीज. ओके. All the unsold players are again on the table, and just quickly rounding up who needs how many. Sanjeet needs 2 players, and he has his own women quota full, so he need not to buy any more women players. Prashant has
No,
also.
Kishley, can you come again? What is my balance?
आपका बैलेंस है सर 160 रुपये, आपको 2 प्लेयर खरीदने हैं। और आपका women कोटा के आपने प्लेयर्स खरीद लिए हैं, यू हैव आयुषी एंड सानवी, सो यू कैन ओनली बिड ऑन, मतलब यू नीड नॉट टू बिड ऑन एनी मोर women players if you don't want to. Prashant has to buy 2 more players. He has 100 rupees, and he also has bought 2 more players, so the quota is done. Reserve spots. Shashi has to buy 3 players, and he has $100 with him, and he has to buy 1 more women player from the current pool. Anish has to buy 1 more player, and that 1 more player is a woman that he has to buy, and he has $190.
Okay.
Just we'll start with the second one. Okay, guys, bids are reopened for Himanshu.
भाई इसका चेहरा याद आ जाता ना, मैं लगा देता बिट, नाम याद नहीं आ रहा।
तुझे याद नहीं आ रहा शशि, तू खेला है, क्या बोलूं मैं।
दे दो 20 रुपया।
Himanshu currently going at to Nomnam FC at 20, going once, twice, and sold. क्या बात है, इतना आसान है। Pranoy, the next player on the table. Any bids for Pranoy? Any bids? Any bids? Any bids?
Yeah, 20.
Sanjeet with 20. Sanjeet with 20, going at 20.
40
40 किसने बोला? सची ने बोला।
नम नम
अबे इसके पास पैसे हैं?
शशि के पास 80 रुपए
80 रुपया है। मतलब साले जगह देख के बोलो इधर।
Kishley, before we move ahead, just one question. हनीश और प्रशांत पे कितने पड़े हैं?
हनीश पे पड़े हैं भाई 190 सबसे ज्यादा, और उसको बस एक प्लेयर खरीदना है।
भाई
प्रशांत
20-20 रुपया में ले गया यार उसने पहले राउंड पे, भाई बहुत सही दिमाग लगाया उसने।
प्रशांत के पास है 100 रुपए, और प्रशांत को 2 प्लेयर लेना। Okay, guys, back to the auction. We had 60 with Nomnam FC for Pranoy. Sanjeet, you want to bid 80?
Yeah, just one more question, Kishley. हनीश को कितने और प्लेयर्स लेने हैं?
एक प्लेयर लेना है भाई बस, अब वुमेन प्लेयर।
हनीश को एक वुमेन प्लेयर लेना है?
हाँ जी।
Okay, sure. 80.
80 with Pranoy, going once, twice, and sold with the Catalans. Okay, guys, the third player. Rohit, aka MSC, as his name says. He's
मास्टर्स ऑफ साइंस।
Masters of Socrates Science. Bids open for Rohit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20.
20 at Prashant. 20 with Prashant. We have some nice customer support. Currently at 40. 40 ही था ना भाई, मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ।
मेरे को एक प्लेट चाहिए ना पिछले भैया भी।
आपको सर, आपको 2 प्लेट चाहिए सर। Currently going at 40 to the Wombat FC. Rohit going once, twice, and sold. Sushma,
20
we have bid straight away.
40.
40 by Anish.
साला पैसा भी उसका 60।
50 by Shashi,
60.
60 by Shashi. Sanish, do I have 80?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Shashi, you are out. Hanish, for Sushma, going once, twice, and sold at 80. And for with this, Hanish की team पूरी हो गई है. With 110 bucks left, he has completed his team. Well done, brother. Well done.
Thank you.
Next player on the list, Swaroop. Bids
20.
by Shashi, going once.
40.
40 by Sanjeet.
Prashant.
Sorry, 40 last किसका bid था?
I bid 40.
Bid by Prashant at 40.
60.
60 by Sanjeet.
80.
80 by Prashant. Sanjeet by 100.
100.
मैं देख लेता हूँ भाई.
100.
100 with currently with the Catalans for Swaroop. Do I have a 150 that Prashant can't bid? So currently going at संजीत भाई आप पे है लेकिन 80 रुपए ही. आप 100 में कैसे खरीदोगे?
क्या?
आप पे है 80 रुपए.
क्रेडिट प्ले हो गया.
कोई प्रशांत भाई एक एडवांस 20 छोड़ दे.
प्रशांत भी नहीं कर सकता था. लास्ट बिड आई थिंक प्रशांत.
फिर तो मेरा ही हुआ ना.
Yes, so he will. Prashant only has 60 bucks.
तो क्या I go for 80.
I should have 80. No, I got Rohit for only 20. I had 100 balance, so I
No
should have
man,
80 there.
you got Rohit for 40, bro.
You got Rohit for 40.
Okay.
Okay. So going at 60 to Sanjeet's team, Swaroop currently, and sold to Sanjeet's team, the Catalans for 60. Last three. The last women player, Anamika.
For me only.
Yeah. Sachi has bidded for 20. Any more bids? Any more bids? Any more bids? 40 by Sanjeet.
Yeah.
Sanjeet. Shashi bhai, you are bidding 60. अबे तो लोगे कैसे?
ना दे दो 60 रुपए. ये साला हरामजादा.
Going at 60, phenomenon, once, twice, and sold. Anamika. Sanju. Next player on the table, Sanju.
Yeah, 20.
20 with Prashant. And going once, twice, and sold to Prashant. Then the last player will go to Sashi's team at 20 bucks. पैसे भी नहीं बचे उसको. Done, guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you the captains for joining this, and thank you everyone else who joined this. We will shortly share the team details and who were the best buys and all that, highest buys, the group and the EDP Instagram page. So keep checking. And for all the captains, I would request to get in touch with Pritish once, as he has informed that for the Friday slot, if you guys are willing to practice with your teams, we can reserve that slot for you. So please get in touch with him by tonight or tomorrow latest. Cool. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.
And so before we log off, people who have bid on, please ping me on Instagram with your WhatsApp number so I can make a group.
हाँ जी. Captains and the players who are not in touch with each other, please make equal effort to get in touch and uh, get your team rolling.